Hey guys, what is up? It's time for another game night. I'm your host Kim, also known as Isles Girl 3, and tonight it is Islanders against the St. Louis Blues. Even more imperative as the Penguins let down the Islanders. Of course they did. How can we not get screwed over more and more and more? So, we'll get up from there, but hello guys, how you doing? Jordan, if you could be a doll right now and try to do a command for me. I was futzing with it a little bit before the stream. I want to see if they're working. So if you could try one for me, that'd be wonderful. Thank you. Swoop. Sup, Darkness. Hello, Valix. What's up, David? But yeah, I just want to see if they're working. I've been futzing with it so much. Sup, Sam? Yeah, the, incident. Hey, Addie. Yeah, I saw Austin Matthews has 2. I saw that he scored another one tonight, but I did not see he has 2. So he's up to 58 goals now. That's nuts. That is nuts. Oh my goodness. It's... We'll call it that, says Sam. I don't see the command working. Why are the commands not working?
They're not?
Again. Why?
Do you think that maybe you click something when you add the Chara?
No. I didn't click anything. Why are my commands not working anymore? I'm like so upset.
Do you want to text like John or Harry or Rocha? Sorry I crashed your screen.
I'm trying to do another command that's always been working. I'm trying to do another one.
Sorry, dude.
Good, thanks, Darkness. Good luck to you, too. Hey, Vernon. Good to see everyone in here, guys. Yeah, we're just waiting for the game to start, as per usual. My commands have stopped working, and I am so upset about it. What the F? I have no idea why. I've tried so hard to get them back working. I even tried before the stream. I worked on Streamlabs and everything to try to get these back working. I'm literally looking like, what is going on? Why are they not working? I don't know, Chris. I saw that they hit us again today, and I'm like, why are you... It is ridiculous that we continuously keep getting hit. It is ridiculous, Chris. I'm 100% with you there. Oh my gosh, it's taking me to an alternative website now. Oh. Oh my goodness, here we go. Here we go, let's go Diamondbacks. There we go. Get this up. There we go. Now we got the live chat. Why is it not working? What? It's on? Maybe I should turn it... Do I have to turn it, like, off and on, maybe? Should I try to turn it off and on, guys? I'm gonna try to turn it off and on. Off. On. I just turned it off and on, so... That's what you do, right? When something doesn't work, you just turn it off and on. That's always the answer, right? That's always the answer. You just turn it off and on. But yeah, Jordan Binnington and net. Ugh. And then we have Semyon Varlamov. I mean, that's the traditional way. Exactly. It's always the traditional way. It's always how you do it, right? Right? I mean, that's how I do it. Settings. Let me go to... Settings are the same. Save settings. I mean, everything's the same. Alright, let's try it. Trying it again. Yeah, I did hear about Dwayne Haskins. It's... Oh my god, it's working! That was a horrible time to do that, and I'm really sorry. But rest in peace, Dwayne Haskins. Honestly, I really am sorry to the family, and it's really, really horrible what happened to him, and may he rest in peace. I'm sorry, I just got really excited because it finally started working again. But, yeah, no, it's really horrible what happened with Dwayne Haskins. And oh my god, the game's starting! You guys have distracted me. Why not working? Go. There we go. Okay, we're back. We're in it. Beauvillier falls in the zone. Now, Blue's coming into the neutral zone, passing it right back to Adam Pellick. He plays in the neutral zone on the left side, coming to the right. He decides to go around a little bit, finding Dobson on his left side. As we were going for a change there, he passes it to the left for Pellick. Back to Dobson. Islanders went for a change there, gets it to Palmieri, who puts it past him, but it goes right back to the Blues, back in the neutral zone, flipped up by Pageau. He goes in, but right back to the Blues. Watching the Kids' Choice Awards. Wow, she blamed it. I'm joking, Sam. Oh, man. But here we go, through the right side. Oh, my goodness. Nice try by Palms to do a nice move there. Taken away by Pageau. Passed back to Zdeno Chara. He passes it to Dobson. Back to Pageau in the neutral zone. He passes it to the left, and that's going to be put up by Palmieri into the zone as the Islanders go for another change. Falk now has it in the trapezoid for the Blues, and he passes it up the right side. Back in the neutral zone. Trying to get it through the Islanders' blue line. Not been successful so far for the Blues, but they're going to dump it in right here, but it goes to Andy Green. Andy Green now trying to put it off to Oliver Wahlstrom. He's finally on in the first minutes, but right here, another chance for the Blues, and they can't get it through Varlamov. It misses the net and goes all the way back into Blues territory. They put this one back behind their net, playing it in the center, but it goes to Matt Barzal instead. Parise putting it to Wahlstrom. He misses it, but puts it on Binnington. Nice shot. This goes to Pellick at the blue line. He takes a shot that goes off a skate and wide. This goes to Barzal instead. He skates around, does his usual cut right before the circle. He goes towards the center, putting it towards Binnington. Comes off the backboards. No one's there for the rebound. Wahlstrom fights, but he can't get it to anyone. The Blues get that one, and the referee bats it down with his hand. I've never seen that. Blatant help from the referee for the Blues there. That was interesting. And Blues dump it into the Islanders' zone. When you say Palmieri, I get shivers to Sam. I'm sorry. You'll get scared from the Italian. Watch out. Every time you eat Italian, just know, Palmieri. But Blues put this into the Islanders' zone. Again, dumped. Goes right to Varlamov, who plays it in the trapezoid for Chara, who gives it right back for Dobson. Dobson takes his time now. Goes up the right side, giving it to Ross Johnston. By the way, Bellows is not playing tonight. And by the way, Casey Zizekas was suspended 1 game for his hit on Smith. It was a boarding call, and he was suspended 1 game. Bellows is not playing. They have decided not to play Bellows. Andrioff was recalled from Bridgeport, and he is playing tonight. So apparently we are seeing Andrioff play tonight in the Casey Zizekas slot. So I will be talking about Andrioff tonight, and yay, the Chara thing is finally working. Oh, finally. But yeah, poor Brendan. I do hope Smith is okay, but right here, Nelson with a shot and Binnington with the pad save. Right at the point here, Hutton gives it to Bo, who puts it around for Lee, who's not able to get it, but it goes back to the point for Hutton, who puts it back to Brock Nelson. Brock Nelson puts it back to the Blues, and they're able to put it back in the neutral zone. Fighting here, goes back to the Blues, and Perron will put it back to his defenseman. And they take some time here as they reset. Islanders and Blues go for a change here. And now, right through another dump by the Blues into the Islanders zone. It's going to be Varlamov. I thought it was going to be Pulock, but Varlamov plays it to Pageau here. Pageau coming up with Pulock and Bailey on his left, but it goes right to the Blues. We pass it right to the Blues. Another dump, but it's going to be icing against the Blues as this was way past the red line. So Islanders going to have a face-off in the blue zone. It's 15:49 on the clock. Yeah, I know, TW. I was a little bit off with the clock, But again, I was just waiting for a stoppage of play to fix it. I didn't really have much time there. 2 shots for the Islanders, 0 for the Blues so far. Face-off won by the Islanders here. Oh, going towards Binnington, but it's stopped by a skate in front. Tarasenko now dumping this one in. It's going to be Pellick to get to that one. He puts it around. Wallstrom gets this one up for Barzy. Barzy against 2 people, and he gets sandwiched, but still gets a hold of this, but it's going to be offsides on the Islanders. He got sandwiched. I mean, at least the Blues are smart enough to know put 2 men on Barzal, because that is not a good player to have one-on-one. Whew. Hello, Red. Good to see you again. I need to take my mind off the Pens game. Oh, look, I streamed the national championship for NCAA men's hockey. There you go. Chara gets this one from the Islanders winning the faceoff. This one goes to Ross Johnston, but he's unable to play the puck there. Trying to get some help from Andrioff, but nothing could happen there, excuse me. Matt Martin plays it to the right for Ross Johnston again. Ross loses the puck again from the Blues, but Chara plays this to the left side, trying to find Andrioff, and does. He plays this forward ahead right to the Blues defense. Blues defense now on the right side, looking for the pass, finds it towards the blue line, and he passes up the right side, trying to get a shot towards Varlamov, but it goes off Chara's stick and to the right, and I believe Chara's going to get a penalty here, and he falls over, Kyrou falls over his own stick. Chara, I believe, is going to get a cross-checking penalty here or something, but Kyrou got decked into the boards by Chara. Chara getting a boarding or a cross-checking penalty here. Kyrou went hard. They called it interference. Chara not happy with it. I'm surprised they called it interference. Okay. I can see interference. Oh man, he pushed him hard. It's not a dirty hit, but of course, Chara's a big man, so when he pushes someone, Kyrou flew! Like, it's not a dirty hit, guys. Chara just pushed him, but Kyrou, because he's a little man, he went, whee! So, yeah, it's interference. It's a very blatant interference, and good call by the referees. Yeah, oh, Kyrou's going off. Kyrou went to get up, and he fell over his own stick trying to get up. It's a good call by the referees. But, yeah. I mean, it was just a push, but Chara's a big man. So, Kyrou is going off. Alright. Islanders win the face-off. Controlled here by Ryan Pulock, and he'll send this one all the way down towards Binnington, who will have to make a pad save here to his defenseman, Falk. Is that Folk? Am I losing my mind? I think I'm losing my mind. But they come past the blue line now on the left side. Right to the middle, towards the blue line. At the left circle now. Trying to go towards the net. Looking for that front pass. Can't make it. Back at the left circle towards the point. To the right circle. Couldn't get the shot off there. Now at the left circle. Still in Blues possession. At the left circle to the right circle. At the point, shot! And that one flies over the net and goes off the backboards. Islanders take possession and put it all the way down. Hey, big sis. Rockin' in. Hey, that's awesome. 3 down. But, oh man, Chara. He just pushed him. Like, it wasn't even a dirty hit. He just pushed him. Islanders get this one out of the zone again. It was Josh Bailey who did so. That's a surprising. Alright, this one goes a drop pass here. Goes to the left side and to the right. Islanders putting some pressure here on the right. Almost get the puck back, but now the Blues have it at the blue line to the left circle. Pass it across right here in front. Not a save from Varlamov. 2 saves with the pad. And they pass it back to the left circle to the right. Looking for the same setup. Can't find it. Now simple passes again back at the point to the left circle. Another one towards Varlamov that misses wide. And this one goes back to the point. To the right circle, to the left. Looking towards the center. This one is a tap in front. Another one on Varlamov hits his chest. And Andy Green will take this one, trying to get it out, and does. And this one has 6 seconds left. This will end the power play. 2-1, and that's the end of the Blues power play. Islanders kill it. Whew. That was very close. Close chance for the Blues right there. Not gonna lie, my heart was beating a little bit here. It's gonna be Hutton now in the corner with Lee. Walker getting this one around against Adam Pelech, who fights for it. Back for Hutton in the corner with Lee. And I'm back for Wahlstrom. Good job by Wahlstrom to poke that out. He gets it to Adam Pelech, who puts on the Jets. He decides to poke it up as they're trying to go for a change. He has to back up as the Blues retain possession. Pelech now fighting again. Blues trying to get it to the point, but it's going to go back to Oliver Wahlstrom. Wahlstrom putting it to the left for Lee. Lee putting it to the right for Barzell. Barzell can't maintain possession. Now it goes back to the Blues. It's going to be right there in front of Varlamov, and a great glove save. Oh, and Chara having some words with Bortuzzo. I am not a fan of Bortuzzo. I hate Bortuzzo, and I know he's only sticking up for Kyrou, but it's if you know Chara, he never intends to injure. He was just trying to push him out of the way. Like, it wasn't like he was going to intentionally, like, shoving. Here's the thing about Bortuzzo. If he goes after Chara for a play like that, he's a hypocrite. He's an absolute hypocrite. Because I have seen Bortuzzo twice intentionally cross-check people's heads into the ice. So he's a hypocrite. Hey, Twisted Wrister, what's up, Nick? Good to see you. But, Nick, I've seen Bortuzzo twice intentionally cross-check people's heads. Once was with Brock Nelson, and he intentionally cross-checked his face into the ice on his back. Like, he was on his back, and he cross-checked him into the ice. And he did it against someone on the Leafs. And I actually tweeted it at Steve Dangle. And Steve Dangle actually retweeted my video, saying, wow, this is not the first time he's done this. Because I was like, wow, I see things never change. But Nick, good to see you. I hope everything's good with you and Cortana. But yeah, Bortuzzo, yeah, don't be a hypocrite. If he's really mad about things like that. Big bad Bortuzzo. Yeah, Bortuzzo ran a couple. I hate Bortuzzo. He's dirty and a disgusting player, in my opinion. I have never liked Bortuzzo. I've hated Bortuzzo. So yeah, Nick, you're with me on that club. And Chara, the thing with Chara is just he's so big. So a push to him made Kyrou fly. It's not like he means to do that. And, oh my god, they dropped the puck, but they're going to redo the face-off. They're throwing the Blues out of the face-off circle here. Face-off in the Islanders zone here, right circle. And it's going to be won by the Blues. Fight here with Pageau and Green. Pageau gets it. Putting it behind the net for Pulock. And it goes to Pageau again. Back to Palmieri. Palmieri putting it to the right side, finding Pulock. Pulock putting this one deep behind Binnington's net. Another fight in the corner. Pageau gets it out. He finds Josh Bailey. Josh Bailey getting to Pageau. Pageau looking in front with Palmieri, and he can't get his stick on the puck. Back in the neutral zone now. The Blues kind of run into each other, but still maintain possession. But Bailey gets this one. He puts it deep as the Islanders go for a change, and I believe the Blues do too for their front lines. Parayko waits. Well, we lost a little bit of the game audio there, and it just the audio felt so weird there. That was very weird. And there's going to be a stoppage here. I don't know if they called offsides. Oh my god, we keep losing the game. We keep losing the arena audio. And we just hear the announcers. And it sounds so wrong. It feels so wrong. Okay. This one is thrown in by the Blues into the Islanders' zone. Chara will pick this one up. He throws this one back towards the neutral zone. Going to be picked up again by Parayko. He puts it to the left side. And this one goes past the Islanders' blue line. Going to be Dobson fighting in the left corner for it. Going to be just won by Dobson. He's going to put this one out, but again, won by the Blues. He puts it to the point, stopped in front by Lee. He's hurting after blocking a shot. And that's a boarding if I've ever seen one. And there's going to be a scuffle after that. It's going to be a cross-check or a boarding by the Blues there. Chara having some big words after that. I don't know if that was against Chara, if that was Chara who went to it was against Perron. And he's going right into the box. Easy call. Oh, they called interference. Okay. Interference. Okay. Okay. Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. He did not even go for puck. He went after Chara for Kairu. He just went after Chara. That was no play for puck at all. At all. He just went after Chara because of Kairu. You freaking babies. He just went after, but Islanders still have it at the point, trying to find each other. Almost lose it, but Barzal holds on to it. He is the master of puck possession. At the left circle, Barzal finding at the point was Pageau. Barzal again to Pageau. Right in front for Lee, and it's a save! Binnington again against Brock Nelson. Great save by Binnington. There's going to be a fight tonight. I hope one of them goes against Chara. Please do. Because Chara will end your world. Please do. That will be the worst decision in your life. Yeah, they're not man enough to go against Chara fist to fist. That would take too much courage. Jack, if you saw what we had to deal with COVID at the beginning of this year, the Islanders would be a wild card team. And I'll put money on that. If the Islanders didn't have to deal with what they did with COVID at the beginning of this year, and we actually had the Bettman step up and help the Islanders, we would be a wild card team. And I will put money on that. Oh, cross ice pass there. Doesn't get through for anything against Binnington. Barzal still holds the puck. Right there! Oh, what a save by Binnington against Brock Nelson across there. Gotta give it to Binnington. What a save. That was a crazy save by Binnington against Brock Nelson. Great save. Was the pass by Barzal across the paint to Brock Nelson. He was right there, and what a save by Binnington to get across there to stop Brock Nelson's shot. But Brock Nelson, you gotta lift that boy. And honestly, he has to put that more to the right. But man, I gotta say, what a stop. Yes, it was Casey Cizikas for boarding. All right. Jack says vaccination exists. They're all vaccinated, Jack! Vaccination exists. Jack, they were all vaccinated! You can still get sick if you're vaccinated. Oh my god. I'm a nurse. I'm vaccinated. I can still get COVID. It lowers how it helps how you deal with the sickness. Number one, it helps how you deal with the sickness, and it lowers your chances to get it, but you can still get it, and still highly, can't think of the words right now because I'm watching the game, but I can't even. I'm not even going to get into it. But the Blues kill the penalty right now. So 0 for 1 on both teams for power plays. Contagious. Thank you, David. Couldn't think. As I'm watching the game happen right now, as Beauvillier goes into the zone, given a hard check, but it's going to be the Blues that come out with the puck in the neutral zone. They come through the blue paint on the left circle, putting this one towards Varley, and he grabs it with the glove. And we're going to go to commercial break here. Absolutely, Tommy. How's my night going? It's pretty okay. It's been a good day. Yeah, Varley is in tonight. Yeah, Jack, during the pandemic, I was a student, but I did give vaccinations via my school. The nursing students, we gave out vaccinations, did blood pressure screenings, did regular vaccinations from COVID to flu vaccinations, anything. So we gave out just any vaccinations. Yeah, I can't believe that even happened today to hear about Haskins. You know, it's such a young soul taken tragically. It's horrible to hear in a car accident. Like, I lost my uncle to a hit and run. I know what the family feels, and it's horrible. I don't like to get any news from, like, this is what I heard. If it's not, absolutely confirmed, I don't want to say, oh, well, this is what I heard about, especially things like that. Thank you. I don't want to say... Alright. Third. Oh my god. No, it's okay. I'm just saying, personally, that's something I don't like to do. Alright, Andrioff against Brown now in the face-off circle. That's something I didn't think I'd see tonight. But it's going to be Brown who wins the face-off. Not shocker. He's against an AHLer. Yeah, we just called Andrioff from the AHL. Just, by the way. But Andrioff wins it. And he gets it out of the Islanders' zone. He got it up to Matty Martz, but Matty Martz can't do much there. It goes back to our defenseman, Andy Green, with Adam Pelech, which is an interesting pairing here. I don't know why that is. Adam Pelech now takes the puck. He puts on his Jets. He whiffs the puck. But Andrioff saves his butt. Here goes to Ross Johnston. He looks in front for Matty Martz. And, Matt Mart can't get it past Binnington. Goes in front for Andrioff. Right in front. Oh, and it's Binnington with the save. Wow, just got it in his pads. Kind of lucky, I'm not going to lie. Kreider scores number 48. I know you're excited about that, Jordan. Good job, Sam. Give hugs. Let's see, they're giving the replay if this crossed the line at all. No. Not at all. Save Binnington. What do you call people that get excited in regular season but can't get to the first round? Leafs fans. Well, they get to the first round. They can't get to the second. Alright, now it's Anders Lee after that face-off won by the Blues. He's in the left corner trying to find any help. Goes around for Brock Nelson and gets it to the point. This goes right in front for Lee! How did he hit the post? Oh my gosh! Anders Lee hit the post on a wide open left side of the net. Oh, Lee, my captain hit the freaking post. Oh, if that's anything to talk about the beginning of this first period, the Islanders, there's a force field around Binnington right now. We've had so many great chances, and the Islanders consistently have been getting unlucky. Consistently have been having so much unluckiness this first period. Oh, Lee hit the post. Like, come on. Right? Oh, Lee, him and Nelson. Same angle of a shot. And again, they dropped the puck before I didn't even, the clock was running before I even knew. But, oh, you gotta be kidding me on that one. Palmieri puts this one around the back of the net for Adam Pellick. Pellick now on the left side for Josh Bailey, who puts this right for the Blues. They just keep it in the Islanders' zone. This one goes around the back of the net. Blues keep it in the left corner, trying to get it in front, but it's going to be kept out by Hutton. Hutton gets this one to the right side, and it's going to go all the way down ice. Now play behind as both teams reset and get changes. Kept in the trapezoid. 6 minutes remaining to play in the first period. This goes to the right side. Falk now playing it to the left. To the left circle now. Finding in front for Varlamov. It takes a strange bounce, but it goes to the left side of the Islanders' net. Now it goes to the right circle for the Blues, who still maintain possession. Right in the slot, they score. It's Nick Leddy. You gotta be kidding me. I just heard my boyfriend laugh. Of course it's Nick Leddy. Why wouldn't it be Nick frickin' Leddy? Honestly, it's written that if we face an ex-Islander, they must score against us. If we face an ex-Islander, they have to score against us. It's the rules. Uh-oh, Ross Johnson's getting into it. Ross Johnson got a little bit into it with Torchenko. I don't know if they gave roughing minors to both. I believe they did. I believe both just got roughing minors. Not 100% on Torchenko's number, I'm not gonna lie. Why? Why does it have to be Nick Leddy about all other players on the Blues? Okay, Torchenko is 65. There we go. God damn it. 9. I gotta say this though, he is used to Varlamov, so it is written 3-1 Leafs. Hurts. It's
electric, made extraordinary. Ingenuity in motion. It listens, learns, adapts, and anticipates your every need.
I got a messenger pigeon.
With intelligence, it feels anything but artificial. The EQS for your sales.
I don't have a messenger.
It's still the Eat Fresh Refresh, and Subway's refreshing their Italians. So we're taking this to Italy. Because Subway now has Italian.
I have some coffee with me. It's the only thing keeping me happy. This is the only thing keeping me happy right now. I play the video game Portal. That counts. Oh, right off the face-off, they started getting into it. Oh, Johnston wanted him. Yeah, I'm a total Blues fan. I'm 100% a Blues fan. No, the Blues got a power play out of this. They did not call Torchenko. So, excuse me. So this is going to be a Blues power play, and oh my god, drop the puck! If they don't do well right now, Water King. Sorry. But here we go. Islanders win the face-off, so they're going to get this one all the way down. Pageau putting a little bit of pressure against Binnington right now. But Falk's just going to get this one from him. little bit of pressure still from Pageau. Good job by him. Falk's just going to get this one across the blue line. He's going to come hard against Varlamov, but that one's going to go up and out of play. Hi, Ashton. How you doing, bro? Johnston is itching. Well, he was trying there, but... Polar Bear Grand Slam? Let's go, Alonzo! That's awesome to hear. At least one good thing's happening in New York. Well, it's not in New York, but, you know, for New York team. We don't count the Rangers. Okay. It's going to be out by Josh Bailey. He actually did something nice. All right. Clock is now correct. It's going to be the Blues now coming into the neutral zone. Going to the right. Getting past Adam Pellick, but it's going to be Pullock putting it to the outside. This one goes around. Josh Bailey fighting this one. Goes behind the net. Adam Pellick trying to get to this puck. Blues put it behind and all the way around. Going to the left side. Brock Nelson trying to get some pressure here. Now Bailey. Come on, Bailey. Now to the right side. At the right circle. A little give and go there. At the right circle. Waiting at the left circle. Nice job by Pullock to not let anything go in front of him by a diving play here. Right at the point now. Holding at the point again to the left circle. Nice tip in front and then nice save Varlamov. Tarasenko holds it at the point. Nice stop by the Islanders there and we chip it all the way down. And it's going to be Binnington can't play it. It's outside the trapezoid. Had to be Nick Leddy to come down and retrieve it. Now to the right side. Nice shot against Varlamov. Good save. Oh my goodness. 10 seconds to play on the power play. A slapper from the left circle, but it doesn't even get through as it was blocked in front by Pageau. Blues trying to play it through again on the right side. Power play over. Nick Leddy to the left circle. Shot in front. Stopped by Varlamov, I believe, but this one goes out of the zone. Islanders can get a change as this one goes all the way down, but it's going to be actually an icing against the Islanders. Okay, Hugh, if you're here to talk about the Islanders game, that's fine. If you're just here to be an asshole, I'm going to just block you, bro. I don't care. I really don't. Do you want to talk about the game? Chill. You're here to be an asshole? I can go click. I will have no remorse. Yeah, do I have a boyfriend? Yeah, he's right there. Alright, face-off won by Pageau. He plays it to the outside. This one goes to the point for Johnston. Johnson trying to track this one. Islanders quickly trying to get a change after they were caught on that icing. This one goes to past the blue line. Blues now playing it to the left side. Dobson chasing after this one. Gets help there from Barzal. Palmieri tried to get it up to Barzal. He missed that. Chara trying to cut this off. Blues play it back to the point, and that's a slapper right into Varlamov, and they score again. Tarasenko with that goal. What happened with Varley? That one I'm going to blame on Varlamov. Why didn't he have that save? I thought he had that one. I guess he didn't have the rebound. What happened? See, Varlamov thought he had it, but he didn't. It's a slap shot by Parayko. Can't happen. Can't happen. Would you trade for Tarasenko? We tried to. But apparently the Blues wanted an arm and a leg. I reckon it's time for an upgrade. Yeah, okay. I reckon it's time to go bye-bye. The Blues may or may not have lost Chara. Really? From that? It wasn't even like a dirty hit. Chara just shoved him. Maybe he just fell wrong? It wasn't even a dirty hit by Chara. Alright. Cut off here by Brock Nelson. He places it to the, just kidding, Oliver Wahlstrom. Played to the right side in the middle. Islanders can't get anything moving. Islanders have had so many opportunities to make this score the other way and have not been able to finish. While the Blues, quite the opposite. Hutton cuts this one off, putting it to the right side. And it's going to be Barzell who turns this one around. Chara comes into the zone looking, but Barzell decides to dump it instead. And it's going to be Barzell who takes this one. He's in the trapezoid looking for help. Tries to find Parisi, decides to hold on to it instead. He is nuts with puck possession. Gets it to the point. Chara with the slapper, and that goes wide instead. Johnston now looks, puts it behind the net for Parisi. Parisi looks in front for nobody. Don't know what he was looking for there. 1 minute to play in this period. Tarasenko looks across, but that one goes out of play. Again with the audio problems here. It's weird. Ashton says, I hate Cale Makar. Dan, I don't think so. The Islanders have had such great chances. It's just the forwards not being able to finish. All right. Blues win the face-off. And it's going to be Varlamov putting it to the side. Josh Bailey able to get into Palmieri. And it's going to be Green passing this one up. And it's going to be put in by Pageau. Binnington playing it to the outside. This one goes around in towards the middle. Pageau racing after this one. This one gets flipped up by Varlamov to the outside. Pullock now putting this one around the outside for Palmieri. He turns. He's going to put this one up. Taken back by the Blues defense. Turned around by Nick Leddy. He holds on to it. Does another change. He's going to bring this one up himself. Like he used to do on the Islanders, man. This one sends around. Adam Pelech picks it up. He's going to put this one back around the boards. And that's going to end this period. And that's the end of the first. 2-0 Blues. Like I said, though, one Islanders goal. And this turns into a much more interesting game, guys. Well, Dan, that's the thing, too. We're on a back-to-back, too. The next goal for you is very important. Exactly, David. The next goal for us is going to be very important about mentality about this game. If the Blues score, this is going to be extremely hard for the Islanders. If the Islanders score, this is going to be a very doable game. So this next goal is going to be imperative. Yep, Nintendo fan. I know how it works. But yeah, what sucks about that is that we had the chances to make that 2-0 before the Blues did. We had the chances to make that 2-0 before the Blues did, and we couldn't finish on either of them when we absolutely had the chance to. And that's what sucks about that. Because we absolutely had the chance to. Is Poppy watching? Tell him to get away from the TV.
No, he's in the bed in the dining room.
Okay.
Bailey, yeah.
Yeah, I know, gamer. That's why I saw a lot of people happy about Dallas losing today against the Devils. Dallas deserves to miss after losing to New Jersey. Damn. That's a very harsh. And you're a Dallas fan. And I know you're a Dallas fan, Nintendo. But yeah, that's rough. But like I said, any team can win on any given day. What is going on with Bellows? I don't know. I don't know what's going on with him and Trotz. I guess he's not happy with Bellows. Or he's just not happy. He's not happy with his chemistry on the fourth line. I can't say I blame Trotz for that. I haven't been happy with Bellows' chemistry on the fourth line either. And maybe he just wanted to give Andrioff a try to see if there's maybe a new spark with Andrioff on the fourth line, to see if there's anything new that maybe could turn around with Andrioff. I don't blame him to see if maybe there's like something new there, because every time we put Bellows on the fourth line with with Cizikas and Martin or Johnson, whatever, and nothing has sparked and that line has been dead. So I don't blame him for wanting to try something new there. I think the Blues could get a good player by trading Tarasenko. No, absolutely, Gamer. They definitely could. But like, I remember we tried to trade for Tarasenko, though, and I think they wanted way too much from us. That's the problem, is they can get a good player, but, like, I think they wanted more than just a good player. They wanted, like, way more than that. And I know that's the thing about it, is, like, when you hold the ace, you know, you want to get the full house, you know? It's like, it sucks. I know it's not the greatest metaphor, but I'm trying. A Nintendo fan, they did not ask for Barzell, but I know they did ask for, I know one player they asked for, I believe, was Mayfield, I believe. I know that one player that they asked for was Mayfield. Obviously it's Lou Lamoriello. We don't know what else they asked for. We don't know. But I know one player in the deal, I think, was Mayfield. Hey, boss person. End of the first. Get ready for the second. Tarasenko wants out of there. He is not happy. He looked pretty happy. He looked pretty damn happy, though. Not gonna lie. Whew, it's cold down here. I gotta say, in my house today, it is freezing. I need some blankets out here, man. That's what I need. I need blankets. Blankets. So, a girl with a Dobson jersey who just took a side picture of Matt Martin while he's doing the interview. She's like, oh my god. Oh, it's Beauvilliers. She's like, oh my god, it's Matt Martin. Honestly, I'd be the same way though. But she's wearing a women's jersey, and I'm like, no, guys. I don't know if there's any women in the chat, but the women's jerseys are such a joke. I don't know if you guys have ever seen a women's NHL style jersey, but they're such a joke compared to the regular authentic men's jerseys. Do you guys know the differences? Because as a woman, like, who's gotten a women's jersey, I can absolutely tell you. I'd be curious, Darkness, if you guys did. I think maybe you still might be on the market for him this summer. I'd be curious to see if you did. Nintendo fan, I'm not talking about look. I'm talking about the way they're made. Nintendo fan. I'm talking about the way they're made, not just look. No, David, that's what I'm talking about. I'm saying, do you guys know, like, the difference? Because I'm down to talk about why it's so inferior. That's not being inclusive. Tell me about it, Dan. I know, Kyrou is an essential player to the Blues, and if he's hurt, I mean, that's horrible. I do not want Kyrou to be hurt. Let me just see if there's anything on Kyrou. Yo, so Cole Caulfield just scored. Let's see. I like how people are saying that play was dirty as fuck with Chara. Okay. People are like, I've always hated Chara. That play was dirty AF. He pushed him. Yo, people are getting so soft in this league. You can't even push somebody. He literally went, and people were like, that's so dirty! He pushed him. He literally pushed him. He literally pushed him. He didn't even hit him into the boards. It wasn't boarding. Literally was a push. Bro, calm your shit. People saying kill Chara. Someone said please kill Chara. Someone literally said please kill Chara. No, the penalty was a penalty. Absolutely. It was absolutely a penalty. If you saw before, I said it was absolutely a penalty. Should have been called. But he literally just pushed him. But it was literally a push. Oh my god. Cairo's a tough guy, but yeah, no, I'd be really upset though if he's hurt after that. I mean, the problem is Chara's so big. So people just assume that like everything he does is malicious. Like if it was if that was like any other player, if that was Anthony Beauvillier, here, like if I was to like, let's say this chair is a player. If it was Anthony Beauvillier and this was Cairo, it would have been like this. You know what I mean? It would have been like nothing. He would have been like, oh, okay. But since it's Chara, because he's so damn big, his push, Cairo went like, you know what I mean? That's the problem. It's just because of his size. People don't understand that. People, if it was Anthony Beauvillier, it would have been like any other push. Would have been like any other push you see on the ice. It's just he's a big boy, man. He's a big boy. But people literally saying kill Chara. Good luck with that. Do you think the 1-game suspension for Chara was the right call? Again, I don't know. I don't know about that. I really don't. It's a tough call. I mean, I hope... Oh, I didn't see my clock start going. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what the Cyzicus if the 1 game was. I've seen worse get fines, but that with Cyzicus is a 1-game suspension. Like, so I don't know. I really thought he was only going to get fined for that. I'm really shocked he actually got suspended. I thought it was only gonna be a fine. I'm shocked he got actually suspended, but I guess it is what it is, and we deal with what is. We'll get past it. I'm not overly mad about it, but I'm not like, oh, it's super fair. Yeah, just like darkness. I'm just like, it's just like sometimes like, I just feel like it's not just the Blues darkness. You guys, I wouldn't say the Blues fans overreact. It's every fan base overreacts, I feel like. I just wish, every fan base I feel tends to overreact to things. And everyone needs to take a chill pill, sit back and look at it calmly. I would say every fan base overreacts to things with their team, and I think I've been.
Hey there, it's me, Kenny May. It's a cartoon again. This is from 21 Plus Crowd. Little kids, earmuffs. Let's talk about what's known as the money line. That's money, the kind you can make. With a money line bet, you just simply pick a side. The team favored has the minus sign, the underdog has a plus sign. Now, the easiest way to understand those pluses and minuses is to look at a $100 bet. You don't have to bet that much. If you like underdogs, you might pick a team who is, for example, plus 400. That means if you bet 100, you win 400. A total payout of 500. If you bet on the favorite at minus 170, you'd have to bet 170 to win 100. Total payout of 270. But look, math is hard, even in cartoons. Good thing your app crunches the numbers for you when you add it to your bet. After you win your bet, don't come looking to me for money.
Oh my god, sorry, someone coming at me. Oh, Chara's so dirty. Chara's not malicious. Yeah, you gotta remove yourself from the moment, yeah. You gotta look at it, though. It's like, Chara was just, he was looking at the puck and he was just trying to move Kyrou aside. Like, he was not trying to do it maliciously. He was just trying to move Kyrou aside. He wasn't going at Kyrou and, like, cross-checking him as hard as he could. Not what Chara was doing. He was just trying to, like, get to the puck. He wasn't doing it maliciously. He wasn't like, gotta hurt Kyrou. I'm like, you gotta remember, Chara's twice the size of every other player. That shove for any other player would have moved him like any other shove. For Chara, a regular shove did that. Chara obviously didn't mean to do that. He's not malicious. Like, every time Chara does, like a hit or things like that, like, that's the thing with Chara is, like, even, like, now, he's done it through his whole career, is that, and people get mad at him about it, and I understand it, is that Chara, I feel like, has never gotten used to his body, that, like, regular shoves for him are double the shoves for any regular-sized player. That's the thing, is that he never means to do these things. It's just that his body is twice the strength and twice the size of any regular NHLer. And that's the problem. So when he does a regular shove, it's twice the Ryan Reeves shove. It's twice the, things like that. And people don't, like, and people are like, oh, he's so dirty. No, he's not trying to be freaking dirty. He's just trying to play. Yeah, honestly, Thomas, I take mental breaks from Twitter and things like that. Yeah, the other one was yeah, if you're talking about hits, the other one was a clear malicious hit, like one to hit Chara. That other one where they called the interference against the Blues was a clear, like, the Blues player, his eyes never leave Chara and his numbers. There was no play for the puck there. They never leave Chara's back. He comes up and he just straight up cross-checks Chara. That was malicious intent. Like, if you want to talk about malicious intent, you put the Blues player going after Chara.
Tonight's question, who are the two former Islanders who played at least 1,000 NHL games and who won at least 200 games as a head coach? Answer that. Begin the third period. Any guesses? That guy could be one.
Thomas, I'm not sure if that's really suspension worthy. But you can tell that he was not going to play the puck. His eyes never were on puck. His eyes were straight on Chara's back. All right, here we go. Face off. Cairo is okay. Okay, good. He's playing. Okay, good news. Good news. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear Cairo is back in the game. I never want to hear a player is out for the rest of the game. You never want to hear that. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear Cairo is okay. Oh my god, the bots are back. Yeah, the robots are back. It's gone. They love my channel, bro. But I'm glad to hear Cairo is okay. Yo, Lee almost takes out Chara there. Our own player almost took out Chara there. That right here at the left circle. It's going to be Bortuzzo now putting it up. It's going to go to the right side for the Blues. They've set up in the zone. Now to the left corner. It's going to put some pressure here by Dobby. Dobby with Beauvillier. It's going to go to the right side. Lee now trying to get the puck. Going back around. It's going to be Chara getting this puck, and he's going to place this one around the left side. Now Beauvillier takes this one easily, and he's going to go back into the neutral zone. He plays this one deep as the Islanders go for a change. All right, Tarasenko now. Plays this to the right side. It's going to be tipped in. But stolen here by the Blues right in front, but nothing can happen there. Bad pass by Adam Pelech. It's going to be Bailey. Fighting. Gets it out, but can't do much with it, but it goes luckily back to the Islanders now. Pageau will dump it again. Bailey now on the right side, passing it back around for Pageau. Goes back to Anders Lee. Lee puts this one towards Binnington with the save. Bailey putting it across for nobody. But Pulock with the shot and Binnington save, and oh my god. Palmieri went down hard. But he seems okay. But Palmieri went down hard. I didn't see what happened. But he seems to be okay. Is that a slew foot? That's a bit of a slew foot. But it doesn't seem intentional by the Blues. Blues player came forward, but I don't know if that was an intentional slew foot. But his feet were taken out by the Blues defenseman. But it didn't look intentional, I gotta say. It wasn't like the Blues player was looking down on his feet, but his feet were taken out by the Blues defenseman. Yeah, you never like to see that. This one goes across. Blues can't control it, so it's going to be Andy Green putting it up the left side. It's not, you never want to see stuff like that. But Wallstrom putting it up the left side. Parisi with the shot, but it goes off Pennington's pad. Dobson trying to keep it in. Parisi fighting with it, but it's going to be under Blues control. But yeah, Falk was the one who clipped his leg there, but he seems to be okay after it. But right in the middle, Parisi can't handle it. Oh my god, another big shot here. Sorry, guys. Just give me 1 second. There we go. Woo. Wow. Gamer but back in the zone now. Dobson takes it behind the Islanders' net. Dobson putting it up the right side. Trying to get to Andrioff. Couldn't. This goes to Andy Green. Back to Dobson. He's double shifting again. Andrioff now puts his deep. Binnington looking for a pass. He gets stuck, but he flips this one around the outside. Chara with a good pinch. Now Martin trying to get to this one. Can't. Martin again trying to get this, and he passes it right to the Blues. Yeah, he meant Boosh, David. And this one goes down. I believe this is icing against the Blues. Guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm drinking coffee, and I got to take a pee break, so I'll be your B. Yeah, that happened. You gotta be kidding me. I could do 15. Highlanders. And Pageau puts it on Binnington. Of course he can't score. It was Folk. Of course it was. Pageau behind the net, putting it to the left side. At the point, Adam Pellick can't even keep it in. Oh, Islanders, you kill me. Very badly. You kill me. Yeah, it doesn't see contact, but yeah. Back in the Islanders zone, Wallstrom's going to flip this one to the neutral zone. It's going to be Barzell who gets this puck, and he puts it to the right side. Adam Pullock, excuse me. Ryan Pullock to Adam Pellick. He puts it to the right side for Wallstrom. Wallstrom's going to put it in for Matt Barzell. Matt Barzell, he gets tripped. Where's the freaking penalty? Okay. And now a 3-on-1 for the Blues, and they score again. We got tripped, no goal, and another goal for the Blues. Okay. No. You gotta be kidding me. No goal leads to a goal. Who was... Yeah, it was Dobson who was all the way up. Gotta be kidding me. How is that not a penalty? Barry Trotz wants a timeout. Yeah, Barry Trotz wants a timeout. Ooh, Barry Trotz threw a stick. Now the Islanders are getting a penalty for that? Are you kidding me? We're getting a penalty because Barry threw a stick. We got a penalty for that. Are you kidding me? Wow. You gotta be kidding me with that. We got a penalty for trying to get a timeout because the refs don't listen. Because the referees don't listen. Are you kidding me? Islanders win the face-off here, and so we get it all the way down. What a joke this officiating has been. What a joke. Barzell went down, obvious tripping call, which leads to a 3-on-1 for the Blues, leading to their 4th goal, which is giving me Vancouver vibes, if you want me to be completely honest. Because their 4th goal shouldn't have happened. Done. Their 4th goal shouldn't have happened. We should have a power play. So Barry Trotz gets a bench minor because he threw a stick. The officiating is a joke. Because the officials aren't listening. They aren't opening their eyes. They aren't listening because Barry Trotz is screaming for a timeout. They aren't listening. There's 4 of them on the ice. He's screaming for a timeout. None of them are listening to our coach. And so he throws a stick to get their goddamn attention. And this is what happens. Wow. Just wow. This is what I was talking about of the Carolina game yesterday. Of officiating not taking a part in it. And here you go. Here's a prime example. Here's a prime example of officials getting in the way of things. There you go. Should be 3-0 right now. Thank you, Ashton. What a joke. The 4th goal should not be a thing. What a great blocker save by Varlamov. These refs are so incompetent. How do you scream on the bench for a timeout and the refs ignore you? That you have to throw a stick to get their damn attention. And then you give them a penalty for it because of your own damn incompetence. And then you wonder why how many GMs were at the table during the meeting with Bettman saying how incompetent the officiating has been. And he said, if you say anything, we're going to fine you. Then you wonder why the GMs were yelling at you about this. Oh, if you say anything about the officiating, we're going to fine you. Bettman needs to go. Bettman needs to go. Oh my God. But we killed the power play, and Villiers goes towards the net. He's right there on Biddington, but it gets taken away there by Pareko. Yeah, I'm not even getting like super hyped up about this. Like, why would I? This one gets blocked by Chara. It's gonna be Bo. skating up the ice towards on the right side. He looks towards Matty Martz. He turns it, gives it right to the Blues. They come up the left side now, cross ice. Nice turn there by Tarasenko. Gives it to the right. Tarachenko can't get past Chara. It goes to Hutton. Hutton now flies this one up towards neutral territory, but it goes right back to the Blues. The Islanders were playing so well in the beginning too, and another great 2 saves by and Andrioff getting into it as they went after Varlamov after he had already saved it. So Brown and Andrioff getting into it. Andrioff, who just came off in the AHL, getting into it because they went after Varley after he had already saved the puck. That's why Andrioff was going at him. Whew. But yeah, no, that was a little pathetic.
Keeping fans on their feet and players on the ice. As New York's trusted healthcare leader, Northwell keeps us all on top of our game and is proud to be the official healthcare partner of the New York Islanders. Northwell, raise health.
I love seeing Barry throw the stick though. Like, so many people have a video of Barry throwing the stick, and it's amazing.
Sorry, I got distracted in franchise mode and texted me. Try and pay more attention.
But wow. You gotta be confusing with Tarasenko and Torchenko are on the ice at times. It is a little. I mean, they have different numbers though. Like, but yeah, interesting similar names. But I mean, Tarasenko and Torchenko, like Torchenko, excuse me, but Torchenko, like, definitely different play styles, 100%. Yeah, it's gonna be interesting with the Blues this offseason. But man, yeah, I just tweeted about the Barry Trotz thing about getting the ref. 4 refs! There are 4 refs in the ice. He's screaming for a timeout. You think one ref would turn around and be like, hey, he wants a timeout? Like, that's your job. And he's screaming, timeout! 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 Like, oh my god. I hope you can't hear my father. I hope you can't hear my father. Oh my god. But yeah, Andy Green cuts off that pass, but it's still in the zone for the Blues. They cut across the ice right in front, but again, Andy Green cuts it off, but still in Blues possession. Every time he cuts it off, bounces to a Blue stick. They cut it around at the blue line. Looking in front, they put it behind the net. It's going to be Dobson. He gets crushed along the boards, and everyone's clapping. But meanwhile, if that was the Islanders, they'd want ahead. They would be like, kill whoever that was. And I believe that's going to be an offsides against the Blues. What did he say? What do you mean, what did he say? Oh, my father? Some curse words. Some curse words. All right, face-off won by the Islanders, by the blue line. It's going to be Adam Pelech along the left side. It's going to be put in by Pageau. Binnington putting this around the sideboards. Hutton tries to get this in front, but can't. Gonna be brought off the left side by the Blues, trying to put this one. They put it across the paint, but no one there for the Blues to poke it in, like they need another. Alright, this one goes across again, no one there. Blues set up in the Islanders zone again. Islanders have been so horrible this period. Absolutely lackluster, if there was a better word for it. And there's a penalty. A high sticking penalty. Against whom? I'm unsure. They cut before I could tell whom it's against, so. Are you voting for the Blues or the Islanders? I'm an Islanders fan, so I'm in a lot of pain, but who knows? Maybe a miracle can occur. The only thing making me happy is my coffee. Ashton says I'm an Islanders fan. Yeah, I think we've talked about this, Ashton, because you said you're from Winnipeg. That's why you got the Jets player as your profile picture. And tomorrow I go to Bridgeport, guys. So, guys, as I said, I may or may not be back for the podcast. I will let you guys know on Discord. So if you don't follow me on Discord, guys, Jordan or mods, if you could please put up the Discord. I will be posting on Discord whether or not I will be doing the podcast. I will let you guys know. But I will be in Bridgeport tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to be back in time for the podcast. That's up to travel time and ferry and things like that. Like game, I don't know how long the game's going to go. If it's going to go to overtime, I don't know. You know, like things like that. It's, you know, it's out of my control. So, a high sticking call now to the Blues. We will see what is going to be the final here. It's +2 in Winnipeg? Oh, it already started. Gotta love when it already started. I don't even know who the penalty's against. Do we even have a power play? They don't even have a power play up, guys. I guess we don't even have a power play? No, there's 4. No, we don't even have a power play. They said we had a power play. We don't even have a power play. They even had the evil music playing for a power play. Nope. No power play. But Beauvillier now putting it in front for Brock Nelson. Save Binnington. So, rip that. Islanders don't have anything. It's going to be Lee trying to get to that puck. Can't. To the left side. Putting this one around. Lee tries to get to that. Can't. Ryan Pulock. This one goes right in front. It goes off the post. St. Louis thought they scored. Fans celebrated all around. Honestly, I thought that was damn close too, but it goes off of the post. Gamer, it's not that they're being mean. It's just that they're incompetent. I don't know what is going on with them. It's just the incompetence of them to not even hear Barry Trotz. How does 4 people not hear Barry Trotz screaming for a timeout? And honestly, we're used to the officiating being against the Islanders. We're so used to it. And again, 2-minute shift right now for everyone on the ice, but Varlamov will get this within his pads, and so finally be able to get a change for everyone on the ice. Why are we puck watching? Because everyone on the ice was on the ice for 2 minutes. We were exhausted. You see Ryan Pullock is just like gliding right there because he's exhausted. Oh, it hit the crossbar. Excuse me. I thought it hit the post. It hit the crossbar and down. Whew. Alright, face off here. It's going to be Shen thrown out of this face off. Alright, Barzell loses this face off. It's going to be Blues going for a shot here, but it's going to be taken away here by Andy Green. And this is going to be thrown all the way into the blue zone. Wallstrom follows this one. Wallstrom will take it, and he'll throw it around, finding the point. This one goes all the way around for Parisi. He'll put it back around, trying to find Barzell. It goes to the point. Dobson will have to back up against Shen. To the right side, Barzell gets it, trying to get it back to Dobby, goes right to the Blues. Again, this second period has been atrocious for passing. When the Islanders can't pass to one another, we fall apart. Dobson just gave it right back to the Blues. But Barzell will take it back. He'll pass it across right to the Blues. We can't pass. The Islanders can't pass, and when we can't pass, we fall apart. It's just a basic Islanders thing. Oh, Gamer, I think the Avalanche will win it all. I think the Avalanche will win it all, personally. Them or the Panthers. But I think the Avalanche will win it all. But this one goes to the right side circle. Nice cut there by the Blues. They'll place it behind in the right corner. Hutton giving some good pressure. I've been really loving Hutton this game, though. If there's a bright spot, Hutton has been playing very, very well. He's against two Blues. Couldn't get any help there. They play it across the crease. No one there. Blocked in front by Ross Johnston. And Adam Pellick will play this around for Hutton. Hutton now playing it up the left side. Tipped in front to Ross Johnston, and he can't settle. This goes to the left side. Pellick with Hutton. Hutton gives it to Pellick. Pellick putting up the left side to Ross Johnston. He'll tip it ahead. No icing. Almost got it from Binnington. Binnington almost screwed up there. This will be tipped ahead. Blues taking their time as they go for a bit of a change here. Andy Green now chasing this one. He'll get it. Put it up for Pageau. Pageau now for Ryan Pullock. He'll put on the Jets and go past the blue line for Palmieri. Palmieri taking this time. This one can't... Bailey. I mean, all I have to say is Bailey. Really, do I have anything else to say? Just Bailey. Moves are coming this summer, Thomas. It's already been promised by Lou that moves will be coming this summer for the Islanders. He has already promised that that will be happening. And right here across the paint for the Blues. Just missing the netting. Dobson will put this up for Pageau. A possible 2-on-1. Bailey drags, shooting, missing the shot entirely. And Palmieri will put this off Binnington. Honestly, not a bad play by Bailey. Nice toe drag there for Bailey. Just couldn't do anything with the puck. And this is icing against the Islanders. We just can't get anything. Nice drag by Bailey. Just whiffs the shot. But then... Man, Palmieri, man. Nice try with Palmieri to get the shot there. So much snow in Binnington's face, too. But, just goes off of his shoulder. Palmieri's been working so hard. Face off in the Islanders zone, won by the Islanders. Chara gets it to Dobby. Dobby flips this one to the neutral zone, trying to get it to Bo. Can't find him. Goes to the Blues instead. But Bo will get it back. And he gives it away. Bo has got to be stronger on the puck. Dobson will put this towards the middle for Lee, and it bounces to the left. Lee didn't even know where it went. Dobson will poke check this to himself. It bounced up in the air. But this is a whistle here. I believe it's offsides on the Blues. Yes, it is. Yeah, no, it was a good drag by Bailey. Just, it sucks that he wasn't able to finish that. But good job by Palmieri to follow up. Just, so close. I need a miracle. We need to just get one on the board. If the Islanders can get one, we can start flowing. Need to send the puck watchers packing. Oh, trust me, I would love to. I would love to. Looks like they had a power play. Yes. I'm not sure how to say your name. Bocephus? I'm gonna say. Bocephus?
Itchy, scratchy, family not getting clean? Get Charmin Ultra Scrub. It just cleans better, so your family can use less. Enjoy the go with Charmin.
I said about how there was bullshit officiating, and a Blues fan said, there, now it's even. I'm not even gonna fight stupid. Whatever. I'm not even gonna fight it. I'm not gonna fight fire with fire. You just don't. You're never gonna win. You're never gonna win. Yeah, exactly, Thomas. Don't feed the trolls. There, now we're even. Okay, sure. We're even. Oh, Zoe, tell me about it. I need a miracle. I need a miracle. Let's go. Islanders need some lovin'? Yeah, hell yeah, we do. We need some lovin' from everything. And Wallstrom with some great moves in the neutral zone there. Woo! Barzell with a great pass across. Pellick puts it in front, but gobbled up by Binnington. Hey, Gamer, I respect the Blues. I respect the Blues. I was super happy when you guys won the cup, even when you beat my Chara. Even when you beat my Chara and the Bruins, I respected you guys. I was happy when you guys won your first cup in 51 years. I mean, you guys deserved it. You're guys 51 years and you guys never won a cup. I was excited for you guys. I was really hyped for you guys. The only guy I really hate on the Blues, and I said it before, is Bortuzzo. Right there in front, no one there to stuff it away for the Islanders. The only guy I can't stand on the Blues is Bortuzzo. Because of what he did to Brock Nelson with the cross-checking him repeatedly into the ice on his face. And I've never been able to get over that. And he's done it to other players. And I don't like, and I'm not okay with that. And here, Adam Pellick at the right circle, putting it in front. No, oh, it doesn't get through. Matthew Barzell, though, holding on. Puck possession king. He gets it to the point somehow with a man on him. Gets it back to Matt Barzell with Ryan Pulock. He's at the right circle. Barzy getting it back to Pulock. He drags, he whiffs, and now it's a one-on-one. He has a breakaway. Blues right on Varlamov. Varlamov with the save on the blue line, and it's in. He saved it. It was on the red line, and the Blues were there to stuff it in. Why was no one in the back to protect? Where was Adam Pellick? Where was Adam Pellick? Oh my god, I'm getting raided by Rocha. Rocha, you have the worst timing, Rocha. Rocha, you have the absolute worst timing, bro. You have the absolute worst timing. Oh my god, that just squeezed through his skate. How? Adam Pellick, man. Oh, Adam Pellick. He's gonna get destroyed by Barry Trotz for that one. Yeah, Rocha. It's a tough day. It's a tough day, Rocha. Did Kairu score? I don't know who scored it, honestly. I didn't pay attention. But why was Adam Pellick not there to cover? Like, Pulock was in position. Why was Adam Pellick all the way by the net? Adam Pellick was not in position. And there you go. There's a goal. But Rocha, thank you for the raid, brother. I love you. I hope you enjoy. I hope WrestleMania was everything. I mean, you got to shake hands with the Undertaker. That's freaking nuts. And a shot by Dobson that goes wide of the net. You got to shake hands with the Undertaker. That's freaking nuts, my brother. But Rocha, thank you so much for the raid. You the man. Were you doing baseball or basketball, man? It was Barbashev. It was Barbashev. Okay. If Barry's going to destroy I hope he does. I hope Barry Trotz destroys that locker room. If I was the coach going into that damn locker room, I wish I could, but I would slap each and every one of them in the damn face and go, what the are we doing out there? What on the actual hell are we doing out there? You call that hockey? This is not the team I saw last night. You want to be completely honest? Yo, thank you so much for subbing. Oh my god, we finally scored! It's Hutton! It's Hutton's first Isles goal! It's his first Islanders goal! Let's go! Grant Hutton with his first ever New York Islanders goal! Let's go, Grant Hutton! His first ever NHL New York Islanders goal! And it's a weird one at that. Grant Hutton, we're on the board finally. It's his first Islanders goal. I don't know if this is Lee or Hutton though. I think it's Hutton. But I got some fantasy points. That's his first ever NHL point. But yo, I'm so happy for him. So I don't know if this is his goal. I'm still gonna wait before I say anything because I don't know if this is his. They're saying it's his. They're saying it's his goal. Yeah, they're saying it's his first. It's his first NHL goal. Let's go! And then the fucking Blues just scored. I can't. I'm done. What do you want? What do you want me to even say? Like what? What do you want? What do you want me to even freaking say? Like I don't. Everything's sunshine and rainbows. Grant Hutton gets his first NHL goal, and then here we go. Here we are. And it's Grant Hutton who wasn't covering. Oh boy. Oh, Jesus. This is pain. This is pain. This is actual pain. This is crazy. Well, yeah, welcome to hockey where things can change instantly. Absolutely instantly. Just honestly, today has been the opposite of everything we've needed. We needed Washington to lose. Penguins let us down. The Islanders needed to win today. And then you look at the score. Put Sorokin in the third period, please. Just. Yo, thank you so much, though, everyone who's been in here. That's a dagger in the back. Yeah. What's new? What's new, bro? What's new? I can't. There's your shot count update. I hope no one has Varlamov in fantasy right now because yeah, I figured Jordan. I hope no one has Rangers, Varlamov in playoffs. But oh my god, I can't even be happy about a player's first NHL goal for like 2 seconds. What I can only do is laugh right now, like. Honestly, congratulations to Hutton on his first NHL goal, but oh my god. Ah, just so much pain. Still think Varley is not 100%. I think he's 100%. I don't know what the hell today. Like, Varley with that one that went through his skate, like, that's a little bit on Varley. That I have to say, that is on Varlamov, that goes through his skate. You can't not, he has to be tighter on his posts. Like, it's been a little bit of Varlamov, and it's been a little bit of the Islanders. Like, where is Adam Pelech on that breakaway chance for the Blues? Ryan Pulock is on that blue line doing what he's supposed to do. He whiffs on that chance. Adam Pelech has to be on that blue line too. He has to be there to cover Ryan Pulock. The fact that he's all the way up by that net caused the goal. But that fourth goal should have never happened. One goal in this game, and I know it kind of doesn't matter, and it's kind of bullshit, but one of the goals of this game shouldn't have happened. And that's the one where Barry Trotz literally threw a stick, because we should have had a power play. We should have had a power play. Blatant trip on Matt Barzal, not called, leads to their goal because they had a 3-on-1 because of it. They trip Matt Barzal and get a 3-on-1 out of it. Here's the thing though, Dan. He's been playing well through the other games. Oh, man. Just Christ. And guys, use the rocha command. Use the rocha command. Get some love for rocha in here, please. Get some love for rocha. I'm glad I finally fixed the commands. Who knew turning it off and turning it on was the answer? Yeah, he has been a little inconsistent. Yeah, this is awesome. A girl skipped prom, drove 4 hours to Indiana, from Indiana, to go to the game, and she got a stick and a puck from Matt Barzal. And I'm so freaking happy for this girl. Like, because she's going through hell right now. So at least she has a stick and a puck to remember. So she has something happy. So she has... Oh my goodness. Pain indeed watching the game. I would say the Islanders have only played 15 minutes. Honestly, Nathan, it's been bad. Woo, Ricky! Before the bubble. Like, it's just, honestly, it's been bad. The Islanders second period, I'm not even going to try to deny it. Like, the Islanders, like, defend it, is what I meant to say. The Islanders played like shit. The Islanders played horribly through that second period. We did. We played horrible. We were absolutely horrible. Just pain. Without love, pain can't get in.
Treating the best people, the greatest fans, and the most New Yorkers. Northwell is raising health for all, and is proud to be the official healthcare partner.
Yeah, Zosh, you said it before. Just try not to repeat. I appreciate Rocha and the Rocha raid. Just try not to repeat in here. If you say it again, I will have to time you out. Yeah, Thomas, again, this offseason is going to be very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, Ricky. Damn. Sucks. I'm just gonna enjoy the last games as I can, honestly. Just gonna enjoy these last games as I can. Like, people are like, oh, what do you care about these last games? I love when people say that too. Like, when people are out of the playoffs, they're like, what do you care anyway? You're out of the playoffs, what do you care? Why do you even watch? It's my team. I'm gonna still love them win or loss. Like, I still want to watch them. I find that so interesting. That fans, if they're out of the playoffs, fans will stop watching. And stop caring. I find that such an interesting take that fans are like, why do you care anymore? While I still have hockey and my favorite team playing, I'm gonna watch. Like, I find that such a stupid take. If my favorite team's on, I'm watching. It's my favorite team. It's my heart, my soul. Win or loss, there's gonna be my team. Playoffs or no playoffs, I am going to watch them. It's Oz TV. I appreciate it. I don't like giving warnings. It's just I have to do it. Because if you repeat stuff in the chat... I have people repeat stuff in the chat constantly. So I have to give warnings here and there. But I appreciate you in the chat from Rocha, man. Why didn't he play Sorokin back-to-back? Kai, he doesn't like playing his goalies back-to-back. Plus, Sorokin is coming off concussion protocol. So he probably doesn't want Sorokin in health reason-wise as well. It's also a health thing, but also, besides the health thing, he never plays goalies back-to-back. Trotz loves playing here and there goalies, because then you don't know really what to expect from the Islanders, goalie-wise, because you're not used to what goalie you're gonna expect, and you don't know how to play against that goaltender. You know, when goalies play the same goaltender over and over, you know what you're going to expect from that goaltender, what their weakness is, what their strength is. You know, you play against Tristan Jarry, you know he's going to be weak glove side. You know he's going to be weak glove side if he's strong blocker side, and that's what you want to aim for. When you have that against the Islanders, you have the two goalies that switch here and there. You don't know which goaltender you're going to get, and you don't know, 100% what their strength and weakness is going to be. And that's what Barry Trotz likes to switch up and why he doesn't like to announce goaltenders usually. So that's what Barry Trotz likes to do and why he likes to switch it up from game to game. What are the odds the Islanders pull a Happy Gilmore and score 7? I'd say 2%. 2%. Tell that to Vasilevsky. Just like that. That's what I want to explain. It's a very Islanders thing. It's a very Barry Trotz thing, I should say. Before Barry Trotz, we would never do that. We would always play the same goaltender again and again. Ooh, that shirt is so cute. Sorry. Oh, it sucks because the Islanders team store has such cute shirts, and I want them, but they're like $100. There's a shirt that I love in the Islanders team store that I just saw. $95 for a t-shirt. For a t-shirt. $95 for a t-shirt. Like, are you kidding me, Islanders? I could get 5 shirts and 2 pairs of jeans for that price. Islanders draining me. You bought a Vegas mug for $200 for a mug? Nathan, a mug. $200 $200 for a Vegas mug. Nathan, you could have bought a jersey. Nathan, I would have bought the jersey. Yo, whoever your favorite Vegas player is, Martha Show, Stone, Leonard, like, I would have bought the jersey. My God. In my day, t-shirts are $20, honestly. Is that mug made out of gold? Honestly, Thomas, that better be a 14K mug. 14 karat gold mug. $200. I already have every jersey home, away, alternate, and retro reverse. So get another one. Get another player. I have home, away, and retro reverse, but I'll gladly get another player. This way you can switch it up each game. You can play a new player. This way you can have new juju. I like saying you get like new energy and juju for every game. So if Cizikas doesn't work, I'll try pageau the next game, like things like that. My favorite AHL team is the Chicago Wolves. Any reason why? I treat the mug like it's the Holy Grail. Honestly, I would too, for $200 freaking dollars. No one would be touching that mug. What happened to 21 Pilots? Are they a group anymore? Jack, they're one of my favorite bands. Jack, they're one of my favorite bands. They're touring right now. They released an album, I believe last summer. This past summer. It's not one of my favorite albums. There's only 3 songs I really like on that album, personally. But I'm going to see them this August at UBS Arena with one of my close friends. One of their songs on the album is called No Chances. Really kick-ass. Go listen to it on Spotify. 21 Pilots, No Chances. It's really kick-ass if you want to get pumped for a game. Like if you're in sports and you're playing a game or just listening to hockey, if you want to get pumped, that's a song to listen to. Like No Chances by 21 Pilots. They are really doing fantastic. They really don't get enough cred. I still love them. Yeah, they're one of my favorite bands, Jack. Is Corey Schneider, that's not how you spell Schneider, but still up? No, he is not. He is back in the AHL. I'm going to see him tomorrow in Bridgeport. Cool, okay. This is how you spell his name. I know it's a little bit hard to spell. That is Corey Schneider's name. Rangers and Leafs in the playoffs. My cousin plays... Your cousin's on the Chicago Wolves. That's actually kick-ass. Wow. Do you have his jersey? Do you have his jersey? You should go, see him and be like, that's my cousin. Be like, go cuz. You should make a sign that says go cuz. You don't have his jersey? How do you know your cousin has to send you his jersey? How does your cousin not be like, yo, cuz, here's my jersey? Like, what? He's gotta hook you up. Because my cousin, actually, he plays hockey. He's a goaltender. If he ever was in a league, I would so want his jersey. If my cousin ever, went to, the ECHL or the AHL, man, I would want his jersey. He's number 34. Water King. I've seen worse with the Islanders. I have seen worse. But my cousin's a goalie, and I found out by accident he's a huge fan of Robin Leonard. Totally by accident. And I was like, wait, cuz, really? He goes, yeah, I love Robin. I'm like, I knew I loved you. I knew we were family. I knew we were familia. I knew you had good taste. I'm a hockey goalie. Hey, Ashton, I have mega respect for hockey goalies because I can't imagine 90-mile-per-hour slap shots going into my face. So God bless you. Yeah, my cousin, he's married, has a little baby. He's got a good life. But he's the Bruins fan. So 7-0 against the Flyers in their home, and that was the largest deficit in the history of this. Classic for sure. Oh, Water King. The Islanders always find ways to surprise me, Water King. When do they not? Ashton says I suck in net. Number 30 for the Wolves is Alex Lyon. Oh, he's a goalie too. I like how David like looked up the stats. David was like, Alex Lyon. I picked Little League hockey when I was played Little League hockey when I was 12. I vaguely remember playing it. Well, you were 12. 10. I feel like a lot of us don't really remember much when we were 10. You're a goalie family. David said what? I was curious. Don't worry, it's like what? Only a 5-goal lead? It's definitely possible. Water King, I saw us do it against Detroit. I mean, we came back from a 5-goal lead against Detroit. But we need a 5-minute major. Do you think the Blues will give us a 5-minute major? You know, give us a nice little high-sticking major or something? Jack, I was actually a Premier Soccer player. I actually played Premier Soccer myself. I was the center mid. We lost over the Red... Ashton, this was years ago I'm talking about. Ashton, I'm talking about our win over the Red Wings when we were down, like, 5-1 or something to that effect. Kim, look, it's freaking Detroit. Ashton, I'm talking about that comeback. It was years ago now, but... we might have still had Tavares on our team when that happened. I think we still had Tavares on our team when that comeback happened, but... Leafs held on to their lead, I see. But 35 seconds until the third period here. Brent Sutter and Craig Berube played at least 1,000 NHL games and won at least 200 games as head coaches. Fun facts. But yeah. Hutton doing he's doing the smelling salts. He's like, no kidding. Can't even with those. That was it, Ashton. 2017. That was it, yep. So we still had Tavares on our team. Keep that in mind. I was right, we still had Tavares on the team when that happened. That's what I was referencing. So yeah, we still had Tavares on the team when that happened. Is the coach mad? Trotz? Oh yeah, he was mad this game. He was definitely mad this game. Not just, I bet the team, but the referees. Which, damn right, he had every right to be. But Brock Nelson will put this into the zone, trying to find Anders Lee. The Blues will put this back into the neutral zone. Nelson will put this back into the blue zone, but it goes out of play. Patrick Laine entered the game versus Toronto. Come back. Andrew, I said maybe. I'm going to be going to the Bridgeport game. I'm going to be going to a whole nother state. So, same thing in New Jersey. I don't know. I'm going to try to come back and do it. But if not, I will post in the Discord if I'm going to not be able to come back in time. Again, I don't know how long the game's going to be. I don't know, how long the ferry's going to take the drive back. I don't know how long it's going to take, so I'll try. That's up 5-0. I saw... that game's still going on. Damn. But yeah, I saw Alonso got a grand slam, so yeah. Oh my god, Palmieri can't handle the face-off, but... gets it up for Pageau. Pageau puts it on Binnington, but can't get anything to squeak through him. Bailey forgets how to play hockey, but does get it up to Palmieri. Palm gets it to the point. Chara putting this one through on Binnington, but he gobbles it up. Nice in the glove. Chara was looking for anyone in front there. LA Lou with the 5. Thank you so much. Says, hey sis, it was great seeing you on Bad Dog stream. Had a tough but satisfying Saturday, and I'm ready to chill. Keep up the good stuff later. Hey, LA Lou, always thank you so much, and thank you for making Barry Trotz a very happy man. So thanks, good to see you. That was tipped by Pageau there. Face off won by the Islanders, but tips to the Blues, but going to be won back here by Wahlstrom. He's going to put it across for Pulock, and that tips wide of the net. This one goes back to the point, but right back to the Blues, not even close to the net. And now Blues finally getting it out of their zone here. Putting it behind, trying to cut it off was Andy Green. I do not watch golf. No, it's too boring for me. Andy Green now getting us to the right side. Trying to get that poked on the outside. Nice save. Was Varlamov is still in net. Color me shocked. I'm shocked Farley is still in net. I'm not going to lie. After 6 goals, you think you would switch it up. But I think he just wants to rest Sorokin after the concussion protocol. Yeah, they just talked about that on TV, how he's sticking with Varlamov. I think it's because of the concussion protocol. I think he just wants to be safe with Sorokin, give him the rest he needs. I don't think he wants to push Sorokin. I think he just still wants to be safe about it. Yes, he played a full game, but give him the rest when you can, you know what I mean? I think that's the only reason. I think otherwise, I think we would be seeing Sorokin in. Alright, forward. Nelson putting it behind him. This goes to Dobby. Dobby playing this to the left for Beauvillier. Beauvillier playing this in the middle. Oh my god, Nelson passes it instead of shooting. You gotta shoot. You're in the middle? You're in the slot? Take a shot! Oh my god, shot going towards our slot, and they don't take the shot either. They just whiff on it. Get 3 days off Sorokin, exactly. Just take his rest. But here, Hutton tries to get this one out and does. This goes to the right side for Falk. He's going to take his time putting it to the left as both teams went for a change here. This one gets put into the Islanders zone, and it's going to be icing against the Blues. They're doing Sweet Caroline. Surprise, no Gloria. Palmieri talking with Green a bit. Bad game every once in a while. Yeah, tell me about it. This is more than a bad game. Caroline. Face off won by the New York Islanders. Bailey gets this to the point for Ryan Pulock. He'll take this one, whip it, but it will go off a blue skate. They will take possession behind the net, put it to the left side, and then quickly whip it out to the right. Again, a cross-ice pass. And right to the middle towards Varlamov in the slot, but poked away by Andy Green. Bailey will now flip this out towards the neutral zone. Right back to the Blues. 3-on-1 with Palmieri, just giving a little bit of pressure, and they'll come right back. Now to the left side. Pulock will get this one out again to the right side of Varlamov. It changes trajectory and goes to the left. Again, another poke by Andy Green. It's going to be with him now on Andy Green's stick. He will take some time to level this one out. Again, dumping it into the zone. Matt Barzal will steal this one away. It's a 1-on-4 for him. He tries to get it to the point. And just there, shot goes off the back of the boards, I should clarify. This one goes all the way down. Hutton gets into it a little bit at center ice. Of course, Blues fans going to a tizzy that Hutton gives a little shove. God forbid we touch them. Barzal goes against Parise. Pellick now going against them at the right side. This goes to Wahlstrom. Wahlstrom getting a little bit hit there in the back. But now it's a 3-on-1 for the Blues. But nice job by Hutton to break that up with the diving play. And again, it was Pellick. Pellick not back to support his D-man. Oh my god, Adam Pellick. Learn! Learn, Adam Pellick. You can't do that with this team. How many times, Adam Pellick? And now Wallstrom just took a penalty? Are you kidding me? We got a penalty for what? Wallstrom got a penalty. I don't know what for. This broadcast sucks. Closing the hand on the puck. That's what it was. Wallstrom closed his hand on the puck. Oh my god. So Wallstrom closes his hand on the puck, and that's going to be a 2-minute penalty for Oliver Wallstrom. Not acceptable. Closing his hand on the puck. Not something you see often. Yeah, Chooch, please don't put penalties if you don't know what it is. But Chara will take this one away, and he'll get it out of the zone. He'll put this across ice for Parisi. It's going to be Chara and Parisi, and he puts it on Binnington, and he'll save it. But now it's going to be Chara racing back. But nothing happens there. Tarasenko now with the puck on the left side. Buchnevich now getting it back to Tarasenko. Now at the point. Tarasenko at the right. Buchnevich, but it's going to be Pulock who gets this one. He gets it down. So Islanders getting a nice change here. You can't handle the puck. You cannot close your hand over the puck. You can't. You can bat it. Like, so you can swing and bat it with your hand. So the best way I can describe it is you can go like this. But you can't go like this. And close your hand over the puck. You understand? And that's what Wallstrom did. What he did is he grabbed it out of the air, like, closed his hand over the puck and threw it down. And that's why he was called. Right here at the left circle, Blues right in front again, and save for Varlamov. And Palmieri will get this one out. All the way down towards Binnington. Okay, good gamer. Awesome. No problem. I'm glad you, like, I'm glad people ask. I'm no problem when people ask me, like, questions like that. I think any hockey fan will say, like, we respect people who ask the questions rather than pretending they know. Alright, right in front again, Varlamov with another great save on his chest. Right behind the net, they swing it around the boards. It takes a weird funky bounce on the top of the boards on the glass, but Blues get it right back here. Nice pass by Binnington, but it's another save by Varlamov, and Hutton will pick this up, putting it to the right side. Islanders pass gets picked off here, but it goes back to Dobson. Dobson swings around. He'll put it up the right side here. Matty Martz doesn't get a good pass to Andrioff. Andrioff tries, but he can't get this one, and the Blues will play it down. Hutton has to fight for this one. He races down back and gets it to Dobby. Dobby now on the left side. He'll play it all the way up. Binnington will play this to his left D-man. It's trying to be taken away by Matty Martz. He gets help from Andrioff, but the Blues play it nicely to their forwardman. And they play it and they dump it into the Islanders' zone. Hutton pokes it up for Matty Martz. Has Andrioff to help him. Goes to back to Dobson. Dobson with a nice play there. He gets a little bit of a hit right there, but he's able to keep his own. Noah Dobson now on the left. He's going to play this into the zone. And it's going to be played back by the Blues. But nice takeaway by Brock Nelson there. Just keeps it in the zone. And another keep in by Brock Nelson, but Bo can't keep it in, so he plays it to the left side for Andy Green, who's going to dump this one in. Binnington, I think, gets a touch on that to slow down the puck. Blues have possession now. They play it out of the zone. Brock Nelson again gets a touch on it, but is unable to get possession. And this is going to be played by a high stick by Andy Green. So we will have a face-off. Yes, it is in St. Louis. Whew. My hands are so cold. So cold. Cold hands. Oh, sorry, Sam. Well, if it makes you feel any better, I'm in pain today. So, I don't know if that makes you feel any better. But 24 shots for the Islanders now, 30 for the Blues. This past year's Super Bowl is boring. Today's a disaster. Tell me about it. It is. That's why I'm excited just to go to an AHL hockey game tomorrow. Cause like with Bridgeport, it's just hockey. I'm not like dying about the score, you know. I'm just there to watch a hockey game and just have fun. Like, you know, I'm not dying about like if we have to get the 2 points or things like that. Like, you know, it doesn't have that like. I'm trying to think of the word. That stress. That's the word I'm looking for. It doesn't have that stress on it. That's why I'm excited to go to this AHL game tomorrow. It doesn't have that stress behind it. Will it be great if Bridgeport wins? Absolutely. But I don't have that stress. You know what I mean? If they lose, it's like, damn. Hey, Addie. What time is it tomorrow? It's a 4 o'clock game. It's a 4 o'clock game in Bridgeport tomorrow. Glad you had fun, Addie. Yeah, sorry, Sam. Alright. Islanders win the face-off, so Pulock will play this one to the left side for Brock Nelson. Great pass there. Lee finding Nelson, but it just pops off his skate and goes to the left side. Beauvillier trying to get to Lee. Lee misses the pass. This goes to Pulock, trying to go to the front. That's a high stick, and they're going to call it. Easy high sticking call. Yep. Yeah, it's Pareko. I was like, I saw that and I was like, that is a high stick. He tries to play the puck all the way up in the air and hits Lee right in the face. And Pareko, like, knew he did it too, and he was like, damn. And Nintendo fan, it is what it is. So Islanders to the power play now, but Blues, of course, win the faceoff because God forbid the Islanders win a power play faceoff. That's like it's written in the NHL rules. The Islanders cannot win a power play faceoff when they get one. So it's gonna be Dobson to the right side for Brock Nelson. They pass the blue line to the right side for Pageau. He flips it back for Dobson, who just keeps it back on the blue line. Barzal flips it back for Dobby. Back to Barzal. Nice give and go play there. Barzal waits. Back to Dobby. Back to Barzy. Barzy kind of flubs it there. He takes his time right in the center, can't get it through. He gives it to the right side for Brock Nelson, who flips it back for Dobby, who takes a shot, and it goes wide. Barzal takes it back here, takes his time again. Looking right in front, they dive and block this pass. Barzal to the point for Dobby, another shot, the rebound, no one's there for it, and the Blues will clear. You're going to see Matthew Storm? Interesting. I forgot who the Bridgeport I keep saying Sound Tigers. They're not the Sound Tigers anymore, but I forgot who they're playing tomorrow. I really wish they were the Sound Tigers still. I hate freaking Bridgeport Islanders. Baby Islanders. But Bailey now. Why is Bailey on a power play? Goes to the point for Pulock. He takes a shot, and it's going to be gloved up by Binnington. I left YouTube, but came back for this great stream and podcast. Kim is the... Aw, thank you, Thomas. You're going to the Islanders game on April 28th. Hey, Zoe, that's awesome. I'll probably be there myself. So, if you see me, say hi. I always like when people say hi. Don't be, afraid. I have people say to me all the time, I was afraid to say hi to you. I'm like, I'm not going to bite. Right behind the net, Palmieri. To the left side, trying to keep it in, was a pinch by Pulock. Bailey literally plays off the Blues. Luckily goes to Palmieri. Right in front, Bo! But, oh my god, it goes off! Bailey, shoot! Bailey, Beauvillier, oh my god. Parise goes to the right side. We need to shoot the damn puck. Bo, nice pass to Palmieri on the right side. Bailey almost trips himself. That's how good of a hockey player Bailey is, as he waits forever to do anything with the puck. Putting it across to the Blues, but luckily the Islanders get it back. Power play over, though. Bailey putting it in front for Palmieri. Rebound, no one there for it. And so that's going to be the end of the Islanders' power play. As it goes all the way down, this is going to be an icing. They wave it off. That could have been an icing in my opinion, but they waved that off. There's Kairu. Put some pressure on Pullock there, but Islanders now trying to get to this puck. Fourth line on for the Islanders. To the right side. In the middle, Falk will flip this one into the Islanders zone. Going to be chased by Hutton. Going to be picked up by Martin. Across ice. Adam Pellick will now come up to the right side from Matty Martz. He will take a shot, but that will go way out of play. Sam. I would love if our team had both Sebastian Ahos. That would just be so funny. Sebastian Aho passes this to Sebastian Aho. And it's a goal! Sebastian Aho scores from Sebastian Aho! Like, it was so funny when there was a penalty and they're like, Sebastian Aho trips Sebastian Aho. Sam goes, no! I think it would be great. It's too loud. You should be copyrighted. Then arrest me. I'm talking over it, so it's fair use. I'm not showing anything. I'm talking over it. I mean, you can have it in the background. It's not like I'm showing the content. Whoa. It's not like I'm showing the content, bro. It's fair use. Honestly, at that point, it's fair use content because I'm talking over the content. It's basic fair use. Mets won 5-0. That's what I like to hear. Damn right. Let's go. Lehigh Valley are in Bridgeport tomorrow. Thanks, David. David's my boy whenever I need, like, quick facts. He, like, comes in, he's like, I got it for you. Dodgers are losing. Yo, so Mets are 3-0 against the Nats. I love it. Let's go. Woo. Jays win 4-3. All right, Andrioff now taking this face off. Hello, Chad. All right. Oh my God, dropped the puck. They threw Andrioff out of the face-off, so it'll be Matty Martz to take it. And it's going to be Matty Martz who wins it. Color me shocked, but Pellick will take this shot. Goes off a skate in front. He'll put it back for Hutton, excuse me. I'm used to him being with Ryan Pellick. Oh my God. I'm forgetting the D pairs now. This gets stuck in the right corner. It keeps going off skates, but Matty Martz will win it out of this big pile. All right, Hutton does the pump fake, but it will go in the glove of Binnington. Isn't it more fun when you get to stream the games than the Islanders TikTok Mr. Beast? Isn't it more fun when you get to stream the games than the Islanders scoring? I'm confused what you mean. I was not expecting... Neither was I, Chad. Neither was I. I was expecting a closer game. I don't know what you mean, TikTok. Don't know what you mean. Did you have a coffee? Yes, I did, actually, Andrew. I did. Chara will put this one in. The Blues will now play this one back out. This will go all the way down for an icing against them. Or not. Apparently, they're saying it's tipped. So Dobson will play this one up. And Brock Nelson gets stripped. And now O'Reilly, now playing this one behind him, does a fake look. Dobson easily gets stripped. Now Chara and Lee try to get to that one and gets blocked in front by their own teammate. I believe it was O'Reilly. Bo does a little fake there, and Nelson off of his foot will tip it into the zone. Honestly, same, Chad. All right. Now to the left side. just goes out of the blue line, so the Blues will leave the zone. Now to the right side, they come in the center. Taking their time, goes off an Islanders stick. I believe it was Palmieri's. Blues just taking their time around us, honestly. It's so evident. But Palmieri will get this one. He'll come up with Pageau. Palmieri will put this one towards Binnington. Pageau couldn't get anything as he had some pressure on him. Right towards the center for Josh Bailey to give it right away. I'm done with Josh Bailey. I'm done. I'm done. I don't care. Give him away for a bag of pucks. I'm done. I can't with it. It's like he's forgotten everything about what is hockey. I don't know what's going on with him this season. It's like, I don't know if he's got like something internal with him, but there's something wrong with Josh Bailey. There's something really wrong. It's like he's forgotten everything from Pee-wees. I don't know if he got some head injury, but it looks like he's forgotten what he's doing. It's like he's forgotten if he's playing a game. It kind of scares me a little bit, because it feels like he really is forget what he's doing half the time. It really scares me. Alright, face-off won by the Blues in the Islanders zone. They put it right to the right point. Bortuzzo putting it around. This goes to the left circle. They place it around the back of the net. Andrioff fighting for this one, doing everything he can. This one goes to the middle. Martin picks off the pass. He plays it to Andrioff. Andrioff loses the puck. Oh, that's the AHLer coming out. And back in the neutral zone for the Blues. Matt Martin picking off this one. Gets it to Noah Dobson. Dobson now. Coming up with speed, giving it to Andrioff. Andrioff looking, putting it around the boards for the point. Finding Anders Lee. And gives it back to Noah Dobson. He got back around for Chara. Chara slaps this one, goes off a Blues body, almost in. And this one, almost with a bow going down again, trying to get it around the boards. Again, he gets out-muscled. Chara going for this one, puts it behind him for Anders Lee. Gets around the boards. Bo again trying to go for this one. And Chara goes backwards. Nelson giving it for Bo. Bo putting it in front. Finding Dobson. Nice drag. And another block in front by the Blues. Another great block. Bo putting it in front for Lee. He can't put it in. Oh my god. Putting it across for Bo. He can't get the pass, but he takes a shot. Goes wide. This one goes up with a weird bounce off the boards. Honestly thought this was going to go around. But Pellick gets it back in the Isles blue zone. Excuse me. And Brock Nelson misses an easy pass. Brock. He gets it past the blue line. Puts it off a blue skate, though. It's going to be Pellick putting it back for Hutton. Hutton now looking up. He puts it to the right. Turns it around. Looking up. Takes his time. Puts it to Adam Pellick. Adam Pellick puts it to the right for Hutton. Hutton now puts it up. Bailey will tip it into nobody. And it will go back to Andy Green now. With Hutton. Hutton waiting. Putting it to the left side, bouncing it off the boards for Pageau. He'll miss it, and then we'll go to Binnington. He will cover. I hope the Blues get the Avs in the first round because everyone wants to have that series, I think. Don't think Wild and Blues would be a great playoff series. Also be a great matchup against the Blues. I don't think he's playing. A lot happening in the chat here. Alright, continuing here, Pageau wins the face-off. Let's go. But God forbid when we have a power play. Pageau, though, can't get to this puck. Has some Islanders pressure, and the bounce doesn't go to Bailey. Oh, Bailey. And they get a shot right towards Varlamov. Easy save for him. Bailey flubs the puck. Luckily gets it to Green. Why is Bailey on the ice? And we ice it. Get Bailey off the damn ice. He's atrocious. Atrocious. He's been I don't get what Trotz sees. I'm gonna be honest. I don't get it. I don't get it. He's been atrocious. I don't get it. Alright, face-off win by the Blues in our zone. Goes to the right side for Bortuzzo. He puts it around. Goes all the way almost around, and Bailey picks this one up, passing it right back for the Blues. Now it has to be fought for by 2 Islanders. Thank you, Bailey. Now the Andy Green trying to get this one out, and this one's going to go all the way down for another icing. You know, if Bailey picked up his head and actually passed to our team, that wouldn't have happened. Crazy, I know. Crazy. Pageau wins the face-off. Islanders almost get out of the zone. Hutton will pick it up again. He will have 2 Blues on him. Now 3, and they'll take it away from him. Islanders caught puck watching there. It's going to be Green one-on-one against the boards here. Pageau now getting this puck, and he will scoop it up to the neutral zone. Trying to get a quick change here. Gets it to happen. Blues in the zone. Trying to do a backwards pass, cut off by Parisi. Gets it to Barzal. Barzal now coming it to the right side. He goes around. He is a puck possession king. To the left circle. Getting it behind him at the point for Chara. Chara putting it towards the net, and it bounces to the left side. Doesn't get any fortuitous bounce for the Islanders. But Barzal keeps it in the zone. Oh, and he gets poke checked. But Davi will give it in the neutral zone, and it's offsides against the Islanders. Barzal couldn't get back in time. The Wanderers says, "End my misery." Well, we're going to commercial, so no, we will not. We cannot end your misery. Only 2:09 left, though. So close. So close. Oh, the misery. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Everybody wants to be my enemy. Whew. This is rough. Maybe Chara will score. Ooh. And it will be the game-winning goal. We're gonna score 5 goals in 2 minutes. How about that? 5 goals, 2 minutes. Yeah. I think that would be the most incredible thing the NHL has ever seen if that was actually possible. Oh, Sam, I didn't even see your comment when I said it, honestly. We kind of just said it at the same time. Since I did not watch the game, why did Trotz throw the stick on the ice? Chad, because he was screaming at the refs for a timeout. 4 refs on the ice. He was screaming, "I need a timeout! I need a timeout!" 4 refs ignored him. Completely just went, they were about to start and drop the puck. So Barry Trotz was banging the stick on the bench, completely still ignoring him. So Trotz threw the stick. And so the ref finally went, what was that? And Trotz went, "I need a timeout!" Because he was screaming it at 4 refs. None of them saw it. Bullshit. He was screaming it after they scored. He was like, "I need a timeout!" So he was banging one of the players' sticks. He said, "Give me your stick," and was banging it. None of the refs turned to him, so he threw it. Because they were about to drop the puck, and he was like, "I need a timeout." And then they penalized him for that because of their incompetence. We got a 2-minute penalty for that. And by the way, before that goal, that he was screaming that I needed a timeout, they tripped Matt Barzal to get a 3-on-1 and scored. They didn't call the tripping on Matt Barzal and scored on that play. So that's how the night's been. That's really how the night's gone for us. That's really a good synopsis about how our night has gone. No, gamer. They're still in a battle. So here we go. Pellick right here by the front. Anders Lee turns. He tries to get it on Binnington. Kind of does while falling. Gets it to the left side. Now it's the Blues. They'll come through the neutral zone now. They're going to just dump it in. They don't really need any more goals. Pellick now picks it up. He'll look ahead and he'll put it to the right side. Bad pass to Beauvillier. It's going to be Nelson, but Binnington will place this to the left side for Nick Leddy. Leddy will place this towards the neutral zone. It's going to be picked up by Hutton. Notice Hutton's been having a lot of play time here. And we're going to be going down to the final minutes. Yeah, no problem, Chad. Alright, it's going to be Pellick trying to place it behind him for Lee. Can't find him. So this is going to be placed up by the Blues here in the center. Alright. Play to the right side by Hutton. Back to Pellick to Wahlstrom, who's going to tip it ahead. Back to the Blues. They'll come into the Islander zone. And they'll come out of the Islander zone. So they're just going to dump it in. Go to the left side for Wahlstrom. Wahlstrom is going to hold on to it. He's going to go to Andy Green. Andy Green's going to hold on to it. Playing it to the right side for Hutton. Hutton's going to play it up. Parise is going to chase after this one. Playing it for Matt Barzal. Barzal can't get to that, so it's going to be played to the neutral zone. Dobby plays it down. Barzy goes to the right side. Wally gives it to Parise. Goes towards Binnington. He puts the save. And it's going to go down to the final seconds. And goes around. That'll be the final. 6-1. Alright, there's your game. I'll give you the final shot count. 31 shots for the New York Islanders to 31 shots. We were tied in shots in the end, guys. We literally tied in shots. How about that? It was an interesting game for sure. Well, at least they didn't get a shutout. Feel better about that. And it was Hutton's first NHL goal. That was rough. That was rough. That was a rough game. But what are you going to do? Islanders had a horrible second period. Some of those goals were on Varley. Some of those goals were on the team. And honestly, it puts the season in a nutshell. But it is what it is. You can't change it. That's what it is tonight. Sometimes this team can make me the happiest girl on the planet. And sometimes this team does what they did tonight and makes me go, really? and this team makes me go, really? Y'all did this? But it happens. It happens. Yeah, Thomas, it really feels like it is. But it's not going to make me stop loving every single game. It's not going to make me stop going to games or cheering for them. I'm still going to root for the Islanders. Season over or not. I find that such a weird take. That I'm just going to give up rooting for them to win. I find that so weird. Aw, that's cute, Sam. I feel like the same way about pucks. But yeah, Eric, thank you everyone who came through tonight to watch my pain. I think Sam got a good laugh out of it. But yeah, it is what it is. Good game for the Blues. Good to see Kyra is okay. Again, Chara didn't mean to do anything malicious. He just shoved him. But again, glad Kyra's okay. Everything happens. The refs are so incompetent. Literally to ignore Barry Trotz like that. Like, are you freaking kidding me? So that's going to be a fun highlight. Sam said, no, I didn't. Then why are you sweating, Sam? Man. But yeah, it is what it is. But I appreciate everyone who comes through every single night. I will let you know on Discord if we will be having a podcast tomorrow. And again, I love each and every one of you guys coming through. Thank you, Rocha, for the raid. I appreciate it. And I will hopefully see you guys tomorrow. If not, I'll let you know on Discord. And I promise not to be a dummy this week. I promise, I promise, I promise. Alright. Love you guys. And I will see you all next week.